Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing Enigmatica 6, making a contraption. We're gonna need a bunch of blood for our blood magic setup, and using my own is fun and all, but I'd rather use somebody else's. So, we're setting ourselves up a little spawning room here. We're gonna have a spawner right where that piece of basalt is, or basalt. And we're gonna need a whole bunch of conveyor belts. And probably we're even going to have to move this down a little bit based on previous experience. Hop right down there. What we're going to want to do is bring mobs to us right over the altar so that we can kill them with something called a sacrificial dagger. And one of the things we're going to want to see what's going on here on the inside. So we want some of this dark glass. Now we can use Bitu, okay, we can use coal, that's cool. So let's make ourselves up. We have glass. Now we're gonna need to make some glass. We'll be back after we craft some glass. And this wireless thing is just barely enough to reach from there. I don't think I can reach it from, I can reach it from over here. I can't reach it from over here, so it's barely in range. Now while that's cooking up, we need to cook up something else. We're gonna need some conveyor belts. Now I might have already programmed these in. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna make a stack of them. It's just leather, iron, and redstone. They're not bad. These are from Immersive Engineering, and we're gonna use these to move the mob. So it has them, and you see these arrows tell you which direction the belt will face. And you can use pretty much any wrench or the hammer from the mod to get them facing the way you want. I'm just going to lay these down. So what should happen is the mob should spawn and drop down onto the conveyor belt and collect right here above the altar. I'm going to take a little break from the mob spawner thing. I was in the nether getting some more blackstone. Okay, so that doesn't work. But we can put it in the crusher, right? And get 3 dirty scrap. And then this will create netherite scrap. And that looks like our best thing to do with the ancient debris in terms of getting a lot out of it. So let's see. Oh, I had more than 2, right? Maybe they're over here. Oh, I have 2. Maybe not. I really thought I had some more. No, it looks like I don't. Looks like the netherite scrap we're gonna get here is the netherite scrap we're gonna. Maybe it's just netherite scrap that I found. Maybe that's it. Anyway. Okay, so now that we've kind of got a little path form outlined, we'll use this fancy light blocking glass so that we can see whatever we put in here go by and see if it's getting caught up anywhere. Alright, all things being equal, I think we're just about ready here. Now, theoretically, light isn't going to be able to pass through that glass, although it's nice and lit up in here right now from all the redstone lamps, I hope. Because when we put this down, we're putting it down. I seem to have lost my, what do you call it? My silk touch. Heck, I know we can make it up. But we're gonna go with a wither skeleton. Because we need wither skeleton skulls. And I don't think it matters if they're skeletons for the purposes of collecting blood. But we're about to find out. Let's just make sure I don't have any obvious blunders here. Alright, let's give it a try just with the raw spawner without trying to modify it. Okay, that's giving us a wither skeleton. Now the quest line wanted something specific. And we do need something specific. Okay, it wants a dagger sacrifice. Can we just craft that? Dagger sacrifice. We need a tier 2 altar. We just need an iron sword. Okay. Let's go ahead and make an iron sword. And I guess we'll just damage ourselves a little bit down here. And let's see, that's got us in the 3,000. Yeah, 5,200. Okay, that's fine. So we'll put that in there. And it'll change over soon enough. I'm going to take this off again so that I can see what I'm doing with our divination sigil. Okay, still counting down. Alright, now we got our dagger of sacrifice. And 2,200 in there. Now we should be able to just one-shot those folks. I really should have moved this up one, huh? Because what I'd like to be able to do is stand right here. And you know what, I probably still can. This is probably fine. So I think just the one there gave us about 500 blood. But we're going to want to augment this. So somewhere up here should be Apotheosis spawners. Or let's try... Yeah, here we go. So we want to decrease the minimum and the maximum spawn delay. And we want to increase the spawn count, definitely. So let's see what we have for fermented spider eyes. Very good. Got a whole bunch from raiding all those chests. We are going to have to build something out here. Alright, that's better. Now what you do is you just right click. Okay, so that took care of that for us. You put the max in. What else can we do? Well, sugar, certainly. This will allow this thing to act more quickly. And we'll just see how much it lets us put on here. Okay, let us put 20 on. Alright, that's our answer. A little more restricted in this than some other packs I've played in. So what else can we do? So that's disabled, that's unfortunate. Prismarine crystals, blaze rods, we don't want that. Ignore spawn conditions, we don't want that. Ignore players. Redstone changes entity, inverts the behavior of modifiers. Okay, so I think this is about as good as we're gonna be able to get this. Until we get another star or something. Getting some. Getting light in there. And this boy's just gonna stand. And it's an extra block high, so the wither skeletons are taller than other mobs. Is it worth covering the door over here? I think it is, yeah. That door's letting in a lot of light. We'll do something about that. That should be a significant improvement for our spawn rate. And now we should just be able to stand right here. And we can take our dagger sacrifice. Kill him with that. We could get our scythe out. These count as undead. Harvest soul gems and their gear. What do we got? Oh, golden boots. Very fancy. What we're really here for is the blood, but this will be good for experience and just about everything else. We'll have to... What's the one that increases the distance I can be at and have it still work? Let's see. Increased required player range. Okay, so it's prismarine. I don't think I have very much prismarine. But it's worth... Whoops! But it's worth extending it by 15 blocks, I think. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Now hopefully these guys aren't tall enough that they're gonna get stuck against the spawner. Again, I went 3 blocks just to make absolutely sure that we're not gonna run into problems here. Let's see. There's the dagger sacrifice. Getting on towards nighttime, but that's okay. We'll just pop this on there real quick. And oh, we're out of jetpack juice. We're gonna fall. See if we get an achievement for running out of hydrogen. Nope, we just get wet. Okay, here we are again. Let's put some prismarine onto this thing. Now, hopefully, each piece of prismarine is worth a block. We don't know that. But if they keep spawning while we're standing over here, then we'll be about as sure as we can be. This is... I don't think this is 15 blocks away. Looks like they're still spawning. So hopefully... Turn my jetpack off and play some of these folks up. They're already full. Oh, we're not full yet. Yeah, it seems like they're coming along at a good pace with us standing this far away from it. So, I'm gonna call this a win. Even though they could be moving quite a bit faster. Probably getting fouled up on each other. Nice. Now the next thing we want is remote control. And apparently we can do it with this. We're just going to give it a try. I'm not really sure how these things work, but if I understand properly, we take back those two things right there, And a couple of ender pearls, right? And we're gonna put one right here. And we're gonna put the other one up here. Right? Then we right click it with an ender pearl. Target switch memorize. And we come over here and click again, I think? Link pearl plugged. So now, from over here, should be able to pull that switch and turn the lights on inside. Very cool. So now that we have a steady supply of blood, we're gonna upgrade. I think we're gonna need 2. Let's see. Well, we'll definitely need 1. We're gonna upgrade with these runes of capacity. For that, we'll need Infused Plate, and we'll need a tier 3 altar for that. But, you know, 1 iteration gives us the blank plate. That takes 1,000. Put it right back in. And we'll get the next tier. That'll cost quite a bit, apparently. We need the Inview. We'll put here 1 last time. And this time it'll take 5,000. And that'll give us our Infused Plate. So the rest of the room, we're going to need 3 buckets, and we'll need a regular blank room. So we'll take our last 1,000 LP here, I think. Oh, we got a little bit more than that. And we'll get another blank slate. And well, wait a minute, you're being silly. We got the right amount of buckets and regular stone, and we should just really take one of these. Is what we should do. That'll give us our rune capacity. Get the right one in my hand here. And increase us to 12,000 total capacity. The runes of augmented capacity give you a multiplier, so that's cool too. And we're just gonna get some more withery skeletons in here, and make some more of these, and get ourselves 26,000 capacity altar. Okay, so that's 8 rooms of capacity, giving us an extra 1,600, moving us up to 2,600. So we're just going to fill this up and make our tier 4 blood orb. Okay, I think we're finally ready. I forget, a tier 3 blood orb I meant. We're not quite at the tier 4 land yet. So let's see, these are blocks of gold, that's right. We have a little bit of gold. And so this thing now holds 2,600. We need 2,500. So. And you could just sort of like do it without the runes of capacity and keep kind of wailing away at things. But, you know, this is a little easier. A little more predictable. Alright, we're almost there. Nice. Magician Blood Orb. Alright, folks. The mesa spawning in around us. There's some kind of horrible. Oh, they're going for that skeleton. Those emus. Emus hate archers. Oh, hang on with the birds. So part of the point of the exercise of doing that with wither skeletons was because we need some nether stars. And there's only one way to get nether stars in this pack. And that's the hard way. But we're gonna do it out here with our night vision in the mesa at night, so there's plenty around to distract the wither. Oh, I got hit. I got hit again. Oh, he's sneaky. He's just gonna fly up and up and up and keep throwing those things at me. Something just happened. Did the wither get struck by lightning? Well, let's go down and find out. Eat my barbecue. Boy, it really likes fighting way up there, doesn't it? Alright, see anything on the ground here? Anything that looks like another star? I do not. I do not. One of these zombies grab it. Mr. Potion Effects over here. Oh, this guy's got a name and everything. Alright, I don't really see anything. I don't know what happened to the wither either. I'm not sure we killed it. Hello, Mr. Emu? Do you see any nether stars? I just wanted to fly all the way up there. Oh, look at this joker. It's the Bath-Ra from Thermal Suite. Well, I don't see any nether stars. I don't see a wither. I think the wither might have gotten struck by lightning. That's something you don't see every day. There was a big flash of light up there, wasn't there? Well, what do you think, Sam? No, you ain't talking. So yeah, I was wearing this shock pendant, and the lightning killed the wither, I think, and I did not get another star. So we're gonna go with the basic amulet again for my Dolan, and give this another shot. It doesn't seem so tough. We seem like we're ready. Alright, this seems like a fine spot. Let's see how we... Didn't really seem that tough, honestly. Oh god, I'm in like down pretty significantly. He just wants to fly up though. Okay. I see a wither star falling that time. Just, whoa. There we go. I don't even think we took any damage from that. Alright, we're gonna do that another time or two, but let's, where do we do it now? I know there's like an explosion radius somewhere, and I'm hoping there's some wither roses. Oh, I guess it doesn't count if they get killed by the explosion, huh? Alright. Oh wait, no, there's one. Cool. Now we can put that, can we use this in our botany pots? Yeah! Soul sand. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna fight the wither a few more times. Okay, here's our quest completion for getting a hold of the wither rose. I get some wither spell fragments. Okay, that's cool. And we also had a blood magic one apparently that we got some. Oh, we got some runes of self-sacrifice. Cool. Put those on the altar right now. Anyway, we're really just about out of time, so we'll pick up next episode with improving the blood magic altar to the next tier, and also improving the apiary to the next tier with one of these nether stars. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.